Alright, making of a video. Yes, don't really have a subject though. Yeah. Somebody stole my wire. Cleaning up the mess here. And had a bunch of copper wire and stole it. You know, what a, what a world it's turning into. Yeah. I mean, this is a very nice town. Never had to lock my doors. Take my keys with me now. Yeah, there's hoodlums around. Anyway, beside the point. So anyway, a girl named Anne made a video on free will, and it's perfectly adequate, in a way, just pointing out its programming. I guess I'm just sort of stuck on my own. The big word, the word that should jump out at us is the word free. There is no such thing. There's no way to describe a free. You're confined by something always. It's a cause and effect universe by every piece of evidence, and there just isn't any from nowhere. There isn't any not controlled by photons and gravity and all that kind of crap. There just isn't anything that's free of all influences that has something called volition. It can't mechanically do something. A fork, it can't be a fork. A spoon can't be a spoon if it isn't confined into spoonery. We're just not free to be something other than the being we were constructed by circumstances to be. You're just not free to be something else. You can't just say, I'm a rhinoceros. There, I'm a rhinoceros. No, you're not. It's not going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, that's the word. So the other word left over is just will, and obviously will is what we decide, with the brain configures as the answer, the solution to the days, the moments, the years, the decades program, the directive. What it's decided is important. I have to go do some chores, and so I'm on my doing some chores path, and yeah, that's the agenda set by brain. Said must do. Yeah. That's it. There's no liberties involved beyond me having to calculate today or possibly tomorrow, but I think I have to, tomorrow's Easter, I think, or some kind of thing like that. Anyway, I'm not sure. I don't really keep track of that kind of crap. But anyway, so yeah, enough of that, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, will is just, how it percolates, it bubbles out of you in terms of what's the right choice for the circumstance, and what you calculate is the risks. I have my fingers. I have my hand in my pocket, right? Now, if I thought about that, if I had been given cause to think about it, I'd say, hey, don't walk with your hand in your pocket in the woods, because if you trip or something, your hand gets caught in your pocket, you can't break your fall, and instead something important breaks your fall. Whoa, almost got hooked in the eye. Yeah, so, yeah, you're calculating all the time, and I don't really have a choice to avoid that. My programming says avoid it. It does it, and it does it for good reason, because it's learned that these are things to do. This is the appropriate reaction to the circumstance. And we all have reactions, and they're not from nowhere. They're always from somewhere. They're from the forkness that we've been built to be. Anyway, walking under this tree of Damocles. Anyway. So yeah, that's enough on that, right? It's not really I have been thinking over the idea that, there's all these subjects, and, the comment sections are so bad, but you know, it's like radio talk shows or something. It's only the lunatics that call in, right? So, yeah, the quality gets kind of cruddy. And you get a misimpression of whether people are getting it or not getting it. And, you know, I certainly have you know, if you go by the comment section, you're like, oh shit, people are just wasting my time here. You know, this isn't an argument I can do anything with. You know, prove you're willing to commit suicide by committing suicide. Yeah, right. Some kind of crap like that. You know, complete the anti-natalist agenda by killing yourself. You know, how many friggin' times do you have to say procreation doesn't require, not procreating, doesn't require that you kill yourself? Never for a moment in my life did I ever think not having a child would be a terminal, horrid void in my life. Like somehow if I don't have a child, I have to kill myself. It never even occurred to me that those two things have something to do with each other. So yeah, this is just, wow. Why not pay attention to the videos at all, people? You know, maybe I'm wasting your time by making videos, but certainly you're wasting my time. You know, if you can't comment relevant to the video, just a waste of time. I mean, go to hell. Yeah, leave me alone. Shoo, scat, go away. Yeah. What? He has nothing to say. So anyway, but that's a subject, that's a theme. That's a theme. You know, the dysfunctionality of human conversation as represented in the world and on YouTube. I guess part of it, you know, I was fixing a radio the other day, and so I listened to some radio. I was like, man, whoa, baseball games and stuff, and it's like, you know, it's such a world that I don't have any connection to anymore. You know, the average, you know, human consumption of the TV, you know, and as you flip through the channels, the brain numbing effect that has on you, and I'm so distant from it that, you know, I don't realize the you know, the rest of the world is still in there. They're still in that matrix. You know, and it's just so hard to, you're just like, whoa, I mean, there's miles to go before I sleep, kind of thing. You know, your Honda buddies, you know, you're just like, you listen to a half of a commercial and you're just like, this shit works on somebody? My friends at Honda? Huh? Yeah, sure they're my friends. Sure they are. Just like that guy in Nigeria, you know, who wants my help to get his $1 trillion out of the bank. Oh, fuck. So anyway, that gets pretty dismal. You know, just thinking about what humans are, you know, and how far away I have traveled. You know, before I was just drinking my way through it, so to speak. You know, you press the button on the remote, you know, until you got to, you know, the infomercial that was the least toxic. You ate some potato chips and you went to bed. You know, you watched a movie, and you kind of, yeah, you let it just kind of pass over you, the bullshit and the nonsense. But it really does affect you. It does make you think crap is important. Yeah, I mean, it does ruin people's perspectives because there just isn't anything. There's no commercial saying, you're a fat, stupid asshole. And you really ought to up your game or just concede you just suck too much. You know, that's the kind of commercial that needs. The world needs a commercial where they, you know, people are outed, you know, and they're ridiculed. TV should ridicule people. It should insult them and harass them into being a little bit better than this, demanding better than this. So anyway, so that's been on my mind. You know, and then that's, you know, and the underlying theme is that I have to do this. You know, I have to play the game. I have to become your Honda buddy. Yeah, your Honda friend, and you know, hook you, you know, seduce you into my chamber of rationality. You know, get you in there, strap you down, and liquefy your brain so it can be reformed into something besides the pink sweet jello that it is now. So yeah, I've been thinking about these different techniques of you know, psychological manipulation. Humor, for example. Yes, we resort to humor. You know, little funny frogs will sell us our beer. Little funny snarky lizards will sell us our insurance, and teddy bears sell some sort of shit. But anyway, and yeah, I mean, I don't want to go that low, but I was thinking about Monty Python, and you know, it's a very interesting strategy. You know, change the pitch every 10 minutes or less. It's a good idea. Hi. How you doing? You know, and so something can get done that way. Girl had very large boobs. Anyway, yeah. Hey. Anyway, what the fuck was that? Oh, I know. Yeah, Monty Python. Yeah. Yeah. So the idea is to do the satire thing. You know, veil the message in humorous "I'm on your side" bits that make it seem like they're not making fun of you, like we're all making fun of them. Yeah, so, and that's the part where I know I'm going to have real difficulty, because I just know it's going to be really hard for me to veil the fact that no, I'm making fun of you. Yes, you. You know, I'm not on your side. Yeah. You know, you're on the wrong side. You're the enemy, the evil, monstrous enemy. Look at, you know, somebody else was talking about skunk cabbages, you know, in one of their videos. Oh yeah, Decky. Yeah, good old Decky. And, there you go. Oh, there's the crane. I don't know if you can see that. One of the cranes. I've come to the conclusion there's more than one. Yeah, so I kept thinking he was the great crane who lived forever and occupied the stream forever, but no, he's been replaced a few times, I think. Anyway, so she was videoing her Saskatchewan forest, or wherever the hell, Alberta or whatever it is, and she was talking about skunk cabbages in one part. But I mean, look, they're here. They're on the other side of the stream over there. They're over there. They're over there. There is just a sea of that ocean. Yeah, it's not a sea because it's really big, right? It's a frickin' ocean. Look at them all. I mean, really, both sides of the stream. Just, you know, they've always been here, which is weird. I mean, just because it's not the only wet spot, you know. So, it's another one of those things where you wonder, this colony thing, you know, there's something to it. Because it's just kind of strange that why aren't they there? It's wet there. Why aren't they here? It's wet there. Why are they up there and not there? And there is a reason. I don't know it, but yeah, I mean it's just an evolutionary reason though. You know why they replicate in a certain way. They don't just reproduce as much as possible. They reproduce in a very specific way, and that's something a lot of people miss. Is that the game isn't just numbers. It's numbers the right way. See, they're starting over here. You know, but fungus do this too. You know, this only in certain locations. So there's a whole bunch more of them over there, whole side over there covered with them. So anyway, I think we win the skunk cabbage competition. Yeah. Well, we're up there somewhere. Yeah, somewhere in the medal range. Yeah. So anyway, I have to go do it. I have to do stuff I want to. Anyway, I should have brought some more trees. Nice day for planting and such. But I forgot. I got this. Still got this disorientation thing. It's really annoying. Anyway. Well, that's a nice little display of what you call it. Yeah. The deers eat them over at my place. But anyway, they got some over there too. So they have less. They don't have a deer that's hungry for them, I guess. Anyway, until next time. And such. Lots of repair work to do here.